Well, as you see from the dog bowl, I am building a dog bowl resonator. Now, last time I did one, I did it on this Arturo Fuente box right here. You can see how the bowl fits on there. It was like that. It was acoustic electric with a piezo pickup underneath the bowl and had two sound holes right here. This time I found a bigger box. This Don Tomas box is bigger than this one here because I wanted to put the bowl here and a pickup at the top. Now this Don Tomas box here does have a solid wood top. It's plywood, but I think it's going to sound really good because I used this one last time, which sounded good as well. But look at the top on this Don Tomas. Look how nice and thin it is. So it's going to give a good resonating sound. More liquid sunshine. Does it ever stop? Well, this dog bowl resonator is coming right along just fine. This is the neck for it with the multi-wood fretboard. I did do a video on exactly how I did this fretboard. I will leave a link to that right up here. And now let's take a look at where I'm at with the box. This is where I'm at with the box right now. This is the Don Tomas lid. I've cut the circle out in the middle for my dog bowl, and the way I did that was I took my dog bowl and measured the inside of the lip from here to here, divided that in half, and then took that measurement and used this little compass. Half measurement was from here to here, and I just laid it on the box top and drew my little circle there, and then I just cut it out. Now the middle little circle is right here, which will be my biscuit that will go on top of my box or on my bowl with my bolt bridge there. And this is what it looks like here, just like that. My bowl's going to fit in there like that. My biscuit is going to go on top there. I do have a single coil pickup going right here. Now I did cut this hole out of the box using a jigsaw, by the way. I even actually cut that out with a jigsaw, kind of crookedly, but kind of fixed it with a file after I cut out the little biscuit there. Now let's look at the inside of the box, what's going on here. Now I'm going to have my neck sitting in there like this, just like that. And it's going to have the strike plate as my tailpiece, which will go at the back of the box right there. Now this will be bolted from the other side underneath the box into this oak neck, and then these little braces will be glued in there as well. These little blocks will be glued in the corner, so I have a place to screw on my lid. Now I have a few pieces of wood here I'm going to glue into the box, just random pieces like that. Why am I doing that? Well, because these cigar box guitars, especially with an oak neck or a heavy wood neck, maple or something hard, it's going to be neck heavy. The guitar is going to lean toward the neck side. So I'm putting these little pieces of oak in here, this wood, to kind of give the box a little more weight. I'm going to now glue all these pieces into the box and attach the neck, and then I'll show you what I got. I have attached the neck to the box. I glued these other additional pieces of wood in the box just for some added weight. I put these little blocks in the side so I could bolt my lid down. These extra little pieces of wood here kind of gave it a little balance, a little more weight on the box end. Now what I'm going to do now, I'll show you how the neck was attached to the back right here with these 3 screws. I did leave this part of the label on just so it kind of shows what type of box it was, and I sanded the rest of the label off the rest of the box and stained it. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the electronics to pick up the volume, the strike plate, jack plate, output jack. I'm going to go ahead and wire all that up, and then I'm going to show you how I have it wired up. The last dog bowl resonator I did had a round disc piezo pickup hot glued under the dog bowl, and it's wired up a little bit different than this one. I did do a full video on the build of that guitar with the piezo pickup. I'll leave a link to that right up here. This one I'm building now has a single coil magnetic pickup. I'm going to show you now how I wired that up. Here's this damn wire coming right through here with this one here, and this post over there, one over there, and a ground wire going through this to the back of that doohickey. I'm going to try to show this and hold the camera with one hand here. Okay, what I have is my pickup is under here, under this copper tape, and the two wires, the hot and the ground, run to the potentiometer over here. And the wires are kind of close together. You can't really see too well under that, but the potentiometer looks like this when it's upside down. And it has 3 posts on it. The left one, the middle one, and the one far to the right I bend over to touch the top of the pot, where I will solder that to the top of the pot, which is actually the bottom of the pot, for my ground. So what I have here is the hot wire from the pickup is going to this far left post here. My ground, the black one here, is going to the top of the pot. Now the middle post here is my hot wire going to my output jack. So the middle wire here, the middle post is going to the hot post on the output jack, and the ground is being ground to the top of the pot to the output jack. And I also have a ground wire right here that is going drilled through this block of wood here and is under this strike plate. That is to ground my strings so I don't get any humming or buzzing because of the magnetic pickup. So I'm going to button this thing up and put some strings on it, and I can't wait to hear what it sounds like, so stick around. Well, I have finished the dog bowl resonator, and it came out beautiful. Here's what it looks like. It came out really nice. I was going to use a bolt for my bridge right here, but I didn't have a bolt big enough, so I just made a bridge to sit on top of my biscuit. Man, do I like biscuits and gravy. Now I'm going to give you a closer look. Okay, this does have a single coil pickup. Has 2 sound holes, chrome sound holes. Does have a jack plate for the output jack, strike plate for the string holders, and a strap button. Has a 12 gauge shotgun shell for the volume knob. I distressed that, by the way. And this beautiful neck. Oak neck with a multi-wood fretboard with maple inlays. Slanted headstock, reseated tuners, and that's how the neck is attached in the back. This was a Don Tomas box, stained ebony. Okay, now I'm going to plug it in so we can see how it sounds. I have this tuned to an open E, which is E, B, E. And I'm going through this Vox Mini 5 rhythm amp, and I'm going to play it acoustically first so you can just hear what it sounds like. Now let's see what it sounds like going through the amp. I think that guitar sounds awesome. If you like cigar box guitar videos, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button at the bottom. And don't forget to hit the bell notification so they notify you when I post a new video. And remember, kids, I don't smoke them. I just like to play with the box. My name's Michael, and I'll see you in the next one.